only messed it up a little bit, but no real big deal. We can head south from here and we're back to the origin, which is where I wanted to go anyway. We are going to do another kind of big journey this time. And we're going to find something that will be useful yet again. You know, we're trying to get as many upgrades as we can before we start heading into the dungeons, make the dungeons a little bit easier for me. It should be quite helpful, I would think. Damn it. There we go. Especially with this. Seriously! Freaking Tektite jumped right into me. Freaking jumping spiders. These guys are a lot easier now. They're a lot easier now. Alright, so from here we're going to head north. Remember we got a heart container out of there. Yeah, I can take these guys out with one shot. How's that for an upgrade? That guy still takes two. But he is an upgraded, I still want to say Goron. Not 100% on that though. Oh, shit. No. When am I ever going to need that many fairies? Seriously. Right, head, shit. I don't want to go that way. I wanted to go this way because we're making the same journey that we did before. They all spawn on that side, so I don't really care. Remember that we got another health container up here. These guys still take 2 hits. That's how tanky these guys are. Where are you? Oh shit, right on me. Keep moving when they're underground. That way you can see where they're going to spawn. Almost got hit by you. I can hit the underground enemies. And the flying enemies for that record. Alright, so we're going to head to the right here. This is where we got the second heart container. Put us up to 5 total hearts. Seriously? Doesn't like their legs. Just inch on me. And that's it. Alright, so from here... No. Damn it. Now it's going to take more than a heart. Because I'm bad. I did get that heart, but now it's not good enough. Alright, head north here. I believe we're going to head up the stairs here. Is that right? Seriously, now I'm just... Now I'm flustered with the fact that I'm not entirely sure I've gone the right way. So now I'm struggling with the enemies. I think it's this way. I think this is it. No, get down where I can kill you. Okay. Now is this it? Buy something, will ya? This is not what I was looking for. Hold on then. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Not too big of a deal, but this staircase is not the one that I actually wanted to go up. It was actually one more to the right. This one right here. But we're going to go ahead and try to take out the enemies before we head up there. See what we can do. Try to still pick up as many rupees as you can. We're going to need a lot of those still. There's still a couple more things I want to get. One more really after this. Seriously, so many hearts lost. I'm playing sloppily. It is not so good. But we can head into this cave here. Show this to the old woman. And here we can get, let's call it a letter. Because that's, I think it's official name. But with this now in hand, there is only one more item that I did want to get before we actually go into dungeons. I know I've been putting off the dungeon for a long time. I'm sure very experienced people are possibly frustrated with me for taking this long before heading to the first dungeon, but honestly I think it'll help me out a lot and make it go a little bit easier and more smoothly. There is one more thing that I did want to get before heading in there. Seriously. Once again, I'm getting sloppy. It's going to require some level grinding from me, so I'm just going to show you how to get back to the origin screen, and then we'll move from there. Yeah, the fairy doesn't always fill you completely up, but she does give quite a bit of health. Screw it, I don't need to fight the damn pea-hat. I will fight these guys, though. And they will hurt me quite a bit. I think they took a full heart when they hit me. Damn blues. Where are you spawning? There you are. And down you go. Alright, so we're going to head back to the origin. I'll probably have to do some level grinding. I mean, I know I'm going to have to do some rupee grinding. Not level grinding. I'm not getting any levels. There's no experience in this game. The only upgrades are really the ones that I've been doing. And just like most RPGs, though, I do want to, have a little bit of level grinding done before I do head into the first major dungeon. That's pretty much been my standard protocol for a while. I do have quite a few things already, but there's still a little bit more to be done. Nobody's dropping a heart. And I got hit again. Every time I get hit, I feel like I've failed something. Damn it. Seriously? Alright, we'll at least use that to our advantage, maybe. Let's not get hit now that he's not moving. I've stopped time. Let's make sure I don't get hit by him. Ugh. These freaking things. There we go. They're easier to deal with once I do have the white sword, but for the time being, just looking for money and just trying to get back to what I'm gonna call home. Link doesn't necessarily have a home, but he does have a point of origin where if you die, it's not game over. You can continue, and if you're outside of a dungeon, really. They will spawn you at the origin screen, which is why I do like going back there, because it's standard. If you die, that's where you go. All right, back up to full, finally. The game's being relatively nice to me suddenly. But this is now the origin screen, so we will do some level grinding off screen, and I will meet you back here when I do have enough, and enough does mean quite a bit this time, so it might take me a little bit of work. All done rupee grinding. Just took 4 back and forth trips between the 2 shops that I first showed off. So not too bad. Still took a little bit of time. If you wanted to skip this, I can't say that I would blame you, though. It's not needed, but it will help. It will definitely help. So we are now up to 250 rupees. That is quite a number. But for the time being, we are going to head north from the origin screen and then head west. Here's one of the shops that I was going back and forth between, and I do believe I have actually now maxed out my rupees. I believe it maxes out at 255. Got a fairy there. I should also point out that I discovered that I can now easily take out Zoras. So let's try to take out this one here. There we go. And now I need the fairy. Get back here. So you can take him out now that, well, I have the white sword. That will help out quite a bit. Now, do I want to do this? No, I don't want to do this just yet. This is a shop, but I'm going to ignore it for the time being, and we're just going to head north. And just take that guy out. That guy's a dick. He plagues me with his incessant firing. Yeah, I'm now maxed out on rupees. 255 is the most you can get in this game. So we're just going to keep heading north. No, just if we could get that guy to go away, that would probably help me out a bit. All right, here's another shop. We'll show this shop off. Why not? Buy something, will you? Nothing special about this shop. It's the same as the one that was on the far east, if you remember. So we'll head up here, and we'll take out these enemies. No Zora this time, but this is kind of a dead end, right? So what could possibly be going on here? We will have to find out. Now these, I believe, are called Armos. That one? That one doesn't do it. We'll just do the right one then. That one! Do I have to actually hit him? Maybe I have to actually hit him. Or just stand close to him. Shit, these guys are fast. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's just hit the right one then. Let's hit the right one. I just have to stand near him. Alright, this guy's not nearly as fast. Alright, that's good. Alright, here's the secret that we were looking for. We can head in here. Boy, this is really expensive, and you might notice something new here. We do have food. I think this is just generically called food. We do have a key, kind of inexpensive key, but we do have a blue ring. That's going to cost me a pretty penny. That is going to cost me damn near everything I got. So we're down to 5 here, but I do have the blue ring. You notice that is not in the inventory. There is a reason for that. This is automatically equipped, and now we are all blue. So Link is now blue. It does make me a little sad that we're not going to be seeing green Link anymore, but we do have an upgrade, and it's hard to complain when you get an upgrade, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's head in here now. Maybe she'll still talk to us about it. Here's the old woman. Oh, I have to actually equip it, don't I? There we go. Here you are. Buy medicine before you go. Unfortunately, I cannot purchase these. The one that I would want is the red one, to be honest. I'd want the red one. And I could level grind to get that, but I think I've done enough rupee grinding. I am upgraded more than enough. I'm sure some people will say I've done too much before we head into the first dungeon. So I'm just going to head back now to the origin screen, the home screen, the first screen. And we'll probably call it a day. Hopefully I can get some hearts back. Hey, what do you know? Full life. Everything worked out great. So we have made it back to the origin screen. We are now blue. We have a magic shield. We have an upgraded sword. We have the white sword. We have bombs. We have blue candles. We are more than ready to tackle the first dungeon, but we will take that on next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the newest member of the Blue Man Group, Link. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.